Need to find a way forward. Better not be cursed.
I claw the murals.
Go on. Say it. First you urge grace. A shame. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. I am first druid. I want you to... The Viper must... This tale...
Seems like a good moment to talk.
You did well to speak up for the girl. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught,
But more will die if her ritual is finished.
would you?
House, you won't miss... Come, boy. It's all right.
Please leave.
That mural.
In darkest and harp and wild, you recall stories of an alliance.
I see you. Just give me a moment. There. Now. What? You found her. But I still don't know. Why are you asking? A tadpole. Come. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. No. A pity you got... You don't know. All right. Let's see what we can... Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Vic, how'd you pick up the parasite? This is a vial of wyvern. Now, do I have your word? Because you should all be changing. Not yet, anyhow. Whatever he found there, if you can find Halsin and get him out, good luck. Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Why never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
The Ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
A tidy slot, but no rune. Something good here, I hope. More for me.
Ah, my good friend. You would... A few questions, if you please. There's no... Oh, how would you
You
describe...
search your mind, but remember nothing useful about Goblin's social order.
Goblins and the dragon they had marching in the rear. What? Witness. last question, then you'll be quite... They did? The scandal! I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. Why, Goblin! But... He's been quite...
You!
Our little Hellion told us what...
Yeah, thank...
Those dirt kisses...
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Goblin tracks. Ugh, you can practically smell the filth.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Ah, excellent choice.
What now? Into the shadows. Silent as the grave. How about this?
These boots have seen everything.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained. He's boring. Let's find another one.
Step to it. I'll strike you down.
Need to stay focused. On I go. Can't afford to let up. Let's make this quick.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Ready.
I strike with precision.
Patched up. Pushing on.
No traps, please. Swift as my...
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
Open up. I should speak up.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice. His breaths are shallow.
Wits and blades always sharp.
You have my attention.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
His breaths are shallow. His breaths are shallow.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. No. I'd still be outside gathering herbs if I didn't run into the goblins. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
At the ready. Seems simple enough.
Something over there.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
No one stopped me yet.
Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your cages are boring!
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? Food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat. Now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits, yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What? Are you... Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
That fellow had a tadpole in his head, and they consider him blessed? Chosen? What madness is this?
I'm sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
I don't know any druids. We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost. You! Brenna! Kill him!
Time to push my luck again.
Concentrate.
All doom. I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Fast.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you. No use. Compulsion takes over. Your actions are no longer your own.
Abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Gale?
People up ahead.
What are we gonna do, Bray?
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illicit power is beyond until you rest. The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar, your mind.
Do you have orders for us? And it seems the Absolutes. I don't know any druids.
We're looking for fugitives. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost. What? And just... leave Ed? I suppose he'd want...
May the Absolute...
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Sazza. Curious.
Strange power. Your limb. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish, strengthen. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience, your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
we go.
An empty mind flare vessel. If its occupant survived.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me. We've been through quite a lot with find a person. If we're truly desperate, we can try to convince that goblin gut and assist. I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do, there's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate. I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, Fine. What's on your mind?
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devil. Let's see. I hail from war. I have a cat, a library. There. Didn't that paint enough of a picture? What's on your mind? I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
So, we're traveling with the fame. Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby. What's hiding here? That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness. The owlbear's one good eye flicks away for a moment. You follow its glance and see an owlbear cub. The owlbear stares, then sharply inhales your scent. It sits back, its eyes still fixed on you. A silent ultimatum. You can leave now, or step closer and die.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, hmm? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something. We've been on the road together for a while now. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, the way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to really... In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as dead. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact. Since before we were... That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic. We've already done the finding. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and there'll be danger involved. Or great cost. Splendid. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already. I hope I can count.
The owlbear growls deep in its...
Have to keep going. What's inside?
It's a lunar statue. Thinking cave.
This thing
Wizard
will yield its
sealed his
contents
chest.
easily.
Wasn't an amateur either.
best be on my way. Anything of use?
Seluna statue in a stinking cave.
Wizard sealed this chest. Wasn't an amateur either.
That's curious. Just an old prayer.
Let's get on with it. Selunite prayer. Marked with the same symbol as the chest. I'll have to sully my tongue and recite it. Words, clearly. But empty words. There's magic guarding this thing. Take you.
Can't give up now. My prayers are answered.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible. This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch, or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow. Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins. It hurts.
Should mind my step. Let's see.
Sure. In silence.
What's up for discussion?
The owlbear growls.
Excellent.
I speak, they burn.
Gotta keep fighting.
What now?
I don't fancy their chances.
Let's finish this.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering.
It hurts.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
The cub has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
An owlbear egg? These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
I applaud your taste.
Is that blood? Never mind.
What a day. Your desire.
All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have. What's in here? I should speak up.
Oblivious to your presence, the cub can...
With haste. Here goes nothing.
What did you mean before, Gale?
So you're windows have dark curtains across the mirror. No offense taken, I hope.
Not necessarily. I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
Still breathing, despite everything. If not over, then through.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious. I don't know what you mean. It's nothing, really. It's nothing, really. What makes you think I'm hiding anything? If I've something to share, I'll let you know. You've already pestered me with your notions once. All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
Don't waste a step. Seems like a good moment to talk.
You're staring at me again. What do you want? You again. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I guess I'll... It sounds awful.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate, one of the archdevils. She fled from my reach. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing. A powerful friend with a keen interest in Privacy. All right. What else is on your mind? My father once said, one does not pursue a champion, so it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. I don't remember much of the battle. Proud? No. Angry at the monsters preying on innocent. Angry at myself that it took so long. The frontiers demanded a blade. And Baldur's Gate, born and raised. He wanted one life for me. A classic drama. A staunch father and his rebellious son. A most vicious one. It's made from pure bloodstone. But that story is reserved by all means. What else is on your mind? That's...
At least things have stayed interesting.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Think of it as long as I pay, I can assure you, the battlefield would... I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
I'll give it a shot.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so... weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed. You focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can. Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear. Let's make ourselves comfortable.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy. Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, this is a gift, you know. I won't...
You watch as he stalks towards the forest.
Good morning. How do you feel? Be grateful I'm not a true vampire, then. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire... Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. Someone, or something, wants me standing in the sun, wading through... As for my other quirks, well... we can figure those out in time. That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these... although the...
So we're traveling with a vampire, are we? Of course we are. Word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in this...
You say all the right words, but I'm not so...
Then, shall we go?
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway.
To us, what festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
Damn it. I wish we could at least have given them a proper burial.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove. You and me both. Gonna find the wizard who gave us the contract that got my people killed. Left out all the kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. As soon as he heard we had a contract to find that Night Song relic, he was more eager than a hound in heat. When the goblins jumped us, most of my crew scarpered, just like I taught them to. The old codger didn't. Come on. We're wasting time.
Defender of the people. Now we're back home, we'll never leave this. Time to press ahead. Let's have a look.
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Moonhaven.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. And I didn't want to be... Ain't no one
A
get...
strange symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
You're a true soul. But my...
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and
You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
It seems our infection comes with an unexpected symptom. An interesting development, but one to be treated with caution. For better or for worse. Sensible.
You're an impressive fighter, Gale. You should consider a new name.
I take it you have some suggestions?
The Wizard Wonder. Or how about the Master of the Wood?
Tempting.
Unless you like trash.
I should speak.
I saw you train children. You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadow.
I wouldn't quite say that.
Keep your...
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Gentlemen, contain your... And what surprise is this? Brothers, look, stranger, be you friend or food, the mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the Absolute. Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must... Food? Food. Not food. Friend. I've no use for the Absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetite, and the rest, boss goblin give gold. No talk. I am, by all... Make me an offer. Tempt me. A slip of the tongue. You... Oh, but you do love to tea. We follow the sense of... And this land proves party. And you... Alas...
Something over there.
What should I do?
Never a dull moment. Fall by my hand.